Hi there, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics making a shave video, and I've got this tiny little razor here, and as you can see the scales are white oxhorn. Hopefully that's focusing. And we've got the wedge is original. The scales didn't make it, unfortunately, so I made these. And the blade is made by Ellin, Senior. And this little stub tail, it's mirror finished, and hopefully it shaves well. But it is quite a small blade. It's got a tiny little tail that's quite sharp as well to touch. So last night was honing night, and I honed that up, and I honed up the Joseph Elliott once more. And just give you a size comparison of what we're dealing with here. Tiny little thing it is. I also re-honed the greaves, which was a pleasure to hone, and the geometry is perfect on this. We'll see what I've done to this. Gave it a full progression. Let's go for the Ellin, and it's even to open this I've really got to go that way because this is so sharp, and I was trying to dry the blade when I was restoring it, and this part actually pierced my thumb. No lie. Yeah, and you can see, I'll show you the underside of the tang. It's just the tiniest slither. Let's see if it shaves. Oh, that's really nice. I did know from working on the steel, it was quite pitted and marked up, but working on it, I knew straight away it's that good stuff. But as I've said before, I'm pretty sure the small razors, they always seem to use really good steel for it. Let's see what I did to the Joseph Elliott. And this one, it's got probably, I'd say, the best scales I've ever made. Just to hold them and to hone it and to strop it, and they're just solid, excellent. Oh, there we go. That's nice. So on this one, what I did was I just used a botan and a coma and a tomo nagora, all on a maruka stone, and yeah, that's really good. Next up, I've got the greaves, and this is a testament to craftsmanship. This is. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's very soft feeling. Yeah, it is. So I had a bit of trouble with this one, but as I may have said before, I think the key to most honing, or the key to really knowing what you're doing with honing, boils down to the amount of work. Obviously that corresponds to what stones you're using, and there's lots of factors, but for me this required extra work to get a really nice edge. So I'm happy about that. Let's see if I can finish the shave with the Ellin. Out of all three, this is the best steel. And I was dubious. Well, I haven't finished the shave yet, but I was dubious last night because I honed it and then I had trouble stropping it. You know, because I'm thinking one day to make a video like on, I wouldn't call it advanced stropping, but just on things that I do, different techniques, different maneuvers, for different things, like how would you hone up on a toe that's recessed like this one. But yeah, it's took me a couple of weeks to restore this one, or at least to make the scales, because I've sort of been a bit preoccupied, and it kind of looks like I'm going to be making less videos in the future, because what I normally do is restore throughout the week and then make a video at the weekend. But at the moment I'm turning my attention to making razors, so I won't be doing as much restoring, which equals less videos really, because I'm not just going to make shave videos of me having a shave every week. You know, I'll only do that, I think everything I say now is just, it's not a real definite plan, but so yeah, the goal is to start making razors and see where that takes me. But problem is as well is that that dog's barking outside, but that's not the real problem. No, the problem is that I'm apprenticed to myself. So I'm kind of making it up as I go along, but you know, that's a positive really. And making a razor so far, I've learned a few things. My initial plan, as I say, I'm just not real plans, but what I'm thinking is give myself until Christmas and see what I've achieved, and then I'll look at getting an oven. But it's going to be interesting, and we'll find out how big the learning curve is, and I've given myself like 10 years to be making like amazing razors, so there's no rush. And also the way I'm thinking about things as well is that I don't want to make razors to order. It's really slick, this soap is actually. Like, you know, someone contacts me, they want 8/8 and whatever. What I'm looking at doing is just making what I want to make and then try and sell them. I've got absolutely no plans to make a full hollow. So don't see that in the immediate future. One thing I've figured out as well is that I think every razor I make will be different, because it's all going to be freehand. You know, no jigs, and so far doing it freehand, what I've made, each one is different. So, and the style sort of evolves as I'm making it. You know. And hopefully once I've got the basics down, you know, I can start looking into steel qualities. I've got lots of ideas. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I mean, after this shave, I'm back in the workshop, and the workshop's I've outgrown the workshop as it is, yet alone now. Trying to make razors means more tools, more machinery. But yeah, I'm in there today. I won't waste any time. And you know, it's all interesting stuff. The logo. At the moment, I'll tell you where I am at the moment. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do the, you know, these tapered parts on the tangs. So if you give me a razor and that part's got pitting or rust, I can remove that, it's not a problem, but can you make it? You know, that's the difference. So they did it back in the day, so I should be able to do it today. And it'll be done freehand as well. But I think that is really where the interest is, in the problem solving. I've got some other Thomas Ellin razors. I've got a couple of Vulcans. I've got one really nice one actually with a funny tang that I've been, look, this kind of not get a grip. I've been meaning to restore it for some years, but I never got around to it. But yeah, I've still got a few on the bench, and I do have some really nice razors, you know, for restoration, and you know, make some nice videos as well. But so as I say, I won't stop restoring, but I'm just going to have to concentrate on making razors, because that's where the future's going to be. I noticed actually, because I don't check stats, YouTube stats and things like that, but I had a look yesterday, and the last video I made, the Bingham, did really well. It's like 550 hits in 2 weeks, which is really good. I've got a Wade and Butcher mini clip video which I made a few weeks ago before that, and that's done 1,200 hits. So it's kind of important I don't let go of videos. Man, that was a great shave actually. Feels really good. Super, super close. That feels like I've never even developed facial hair. And yeah, German Street, love this smell. Alright, so that is about it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.